Shalom. First and foremost, call Yahweh Bashim Yah, Shah Bashim Yah, Bashim Kwakwa double honors to that apostles of great most don't ever will. Peace and salutations to the Yakim out there, and I always knows in this world, bro, all around the world. To the spirit and power of our Lord Yahweh Bashim Yah Shah. So pretty much right now, playtime's over. Because right now Esau, he's setting the mood right now so he can accomplish his new world order. And this is how he's going to accomplish it with this COVID-19 virus that's spreading all over the world pretty much, and it's affecting politicians, actors, you name it, world leaders, So this thing is deadly serious. And you got Esau moving his military equipment into major cities, quarantining, locking down. For you scoffing us and scorners out there. For you scoffers and scorners out there that was talking shit, saying that, that America was going to continue on forever and that nothing's going to happen. Well, you were sadly mistaken. Now the truth is coming to light now. What we've been saying for years is now coming to light, Now the truth is coming to light. Now y'all running and scrambling, running around with your heads like chickens with your heads cut off now. But, now you got to deal with the consequences because prophecy now is shining brightly. Like this year is dubbed 2020 year of prophecy. Now prophecy is coming to light right now. So, but I just want to play a clip with this woman right here. How she's explaining about the coronavirus and how deadly it is, and she kind of pauses and starts crying in the middle of her feast. And this is a top health official right here. This is a top Canadian health official. And there's something that she knows that she's not telling the people, and this is why she's breaking down in the middle of this conference that she's doing, But let me just play a little bit of it.
There are many other things that are causing those symptoms. So do phone ahead. And if you do have risk factors for COVID-19, we will be able to help you get assessed, tested, and cared for if needed safely. I think that bears saying that there's been a number of community exposures and coming up onto this weekend. We need to reconsider some of the events that we have around gatherings, particularly religious gatherings and other gatherings of groups where we come together. And at this time, I'm asking people to consider having virtual gatherings, to consider not coming together, particularly if you have people in your gathering who are elderly, who are more
Just take a moment. It's okay.
Who are more susceptible to having severe illness from this disease. And if you are going to get together, let's look at refraining from our usual greetings. Now's the time to put some distance between us to keep our germs to ourselves. So if it's...
Now's the time. So pretty much, the reason why this woman is crying and she kind of like broke down and didn't finish what she was saying, because she knows that the death toll is going to be extremely high, within the society, with this COVID-19 virus that's going on. Because she knows that the death rate is going to be high, and she knows that, normal, like life as you know it is not going to return back to normal, So this is why she was breaking down in the middle of this conference that she was making. And it's true, because we are in that time. We're in the time where, there will be a lot of death going on in the society. So pretty much, let's jump into the scriptures. So this is the book of I'm gonna start with the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 1, and it reads, "At that time shall Michael stand up, that great prince was standing for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to the same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book, you know, because this is what's happening right now, because we're in that time of trouble. And right now, you got businesses shutting down, you know, Uber and Lyft, on pause, you know. So pretty much life is coming to college kids being sent home. Pretty much life is coming to a complete halt, a complete standstill. And it's only going to get worse. It's only just going to get even worse and worse and worse. And for you scoffers, don't be coming on Brother's Comment Board looking for answers, because pretty much we already done told you. We already done told you for years that this was coming, and now it's here. Now the prophecy is here. Now prophecy is knocking on your door now. And it's only gonna get worse and worse. It's only just gonna get worse and worse. So it's just things are just gonna get worse and even worse. But then you should know that a prophet has been among you. Yeah. Nah. Prophecy is coming to pass. And this is, and I'm just gonna leave the scripture. No. Nothing. So pretty much, this is Ezekiel 33 and 33. And when this cometh to pass, and lo, it will, then they shall know that a prophet has been among them. You see, now y'all knowing that a prophet has been amongst y'all. Because, with this whole corona thing, it's spreading out of control. And it's just going to get worse and worse. Martial law will eventually be declared in all 50 states. And people will be on a tight quarantine, And there will be revolts, crimes, people losing it, This is the time that we're living in. And then y'all should know that a prophet has been amongst you. Let me just read it again. Ezekiel 33, verse 33. And when this cometh to pass, and lo, it will, then they shall know that a prophet has been amongst them, because it has been amongst them. So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Rakwakadash, double honors to the head apostles of Great Millstone, that were well, and peace and salutations to Yakim out there on the highways and byways. And with that, I want to say shalom. Yeah.